Hey guys, good morning and welcome to today's video. I am here in Donaldsville at the auction house, and Joe and Lucas are actually putting together the Monday night sale, our Monday morning sale we're going to do in a couple weeks, and that's they're getting at it already. It's 8:30 in the morning. They've been working hard, and so yeah, I'm gonna film them. Then we're gonna head out to the heart of Ohio and see what's happening today. All right, Joe, how's the progress coming along?
Pretty fast. We'll be done today.
You'll be done today?
Yeah.
Nice. You got, we're talking 500 lots total, right?
500 lots total.
500 lots total, getting it done today. I love it. All right, Luke, so what do you got going on here, bud?
Inventorying silver just like Joe.
Inventorying silver like Joe. And you're going to go with the Stife all uploaded on the Whatnot today?
Yep, eventually I will.
Okay. I might do a little bit of upload out at the Antique Center for Wednesday's sale as well, okay? On Whatnot. Cool. Woo, guys, it is cold, windy, snowy. The Antique Center's not open yet. Our staff's just starting to show up. We're out here early, but I wanted you to see this, man. This is going to be crazy. I don't know who's going to show up today in this mess, but I don't know if you can see this on the camera. It's snowing, it's windy, the flags are flying. Look up here, look, see the flag just flying away. But we are here at the heart of Ohio, and we're going to get some work done either way. Look at this. When did that show up?
It's Thursday.
Thursday. Wow, we got a bell out here on the front porch now. I don't know where that's from, probably an old church or something. Hillsboro, Ohio, cast iron bell and cradle, $2,500. I'd hate to have to pay for that thing to be made. That's a massive bell, and that looks like a turn of the century piece, so it's got some age to it. A school bell?
Yep.
Okay.
Crooksville, Ohio.
Crooksville, Ohio school bell. That's cool. Okay, so since it's so cold and it's early in the morning, no one showed up yet. So we are, this is the slowest I've ever seen a Saturday.
I know, it's not even any cars waiting to come in. Yeah. That's
a first. Anyway, so we're going to go back here and get some work done for a Whatnot sale. So we're going to get some uploading done. I'm going to teach Grace how to do an upload for Whatnot, and that's what we're going to work on. You good with that?
I am. It's
awesome. Okay, so we're starting to get some stuff pulled here. This is our wagon load so far. We wanted to get a couple primitive items. So we have a copper mold, and then we have a burlwood box here that we thought might do really well. There's some candles snips down here. There's a wood nutcracker. That's kind of fun, folk art nutcracker. And then some glass, some art glass, some porcelains. We're trying to get a good mix, just a representation. There's a couple pieces of wave crest in here. So yeah, we're working on getting the lots put together for the Whatnot sale. All right, so Grace and I have picked out a wagon load for the Whatnot sale, and Grace is getting ready to go start uploading this on Whatnot and describing it. So yeah, let's go. I like it. All right, so we got Grace sitting here, and she's starting to do upload for Whatnot. First time doing this.
Yes.
And first item she's uploading are the Scotty dogs. So how you feeling about it?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's pretty simple. So.
Okay.
But yeah, I like it.
All right. Well, let's see how fast you can get that whole wagon load done. Huh?
Oh,
We might go if it stays this windy and snowy outside.
Yeah.
I might do a pop-up Whatnot sale and just have some fun with some jewelry and Bakelite and stuff. So after you get this all done, we'll do that if it's still slow.
Okay. Awesome.
All right, thanks. Okay, so what we have here is this whole room now has been built, needs to be displayed. And so Josh and I are gonna work for a couple hours here this morning and try and get this area here. When you walk in this room, at least looks like something rather than a half empty, half displayed room. So that's what we're working on. We are here with Herb, and today is Herb's birthday.
This trophy. I'm still the oldest lifter in Ohio lifted.
He got this in 2021, first place. How old were you when you got that one?
89.
You were 89, and you got lifter of the year.
Yeah.
NASA championship, powerlifting, bench press, and power sports. Okay, what else you got here, Herb?
Here's the records that I still hold, and I broke the world's record 3 times. And I got lifter of the year when I was 81 years old.
Okay, so you got, let me just read this here. Bench 275 pounds raw, and a single 283. That's cool. National records. Now, are all these different records?
These are all different records.
Oh, wow.
I got 13 holders that are still good.
13 that are still good?
Yep.
Okay.
Here's a picture when I was 81.
81 years old.
That's what
Ohio
I got,
State bench press champion.
Lifter of the year.
A lifter of the year at 81.
Some of the highlights I brought out. I got about 50 trophies at home.
Yeah. Well, we're going to get about 12 o'clock. In a half an hour, we're gonna go live over here, and we'll set you up at a table. And we got
Are you
birthday
live
cake.
there?
Nope, not live right now. This is recording. I'll put this up tomorrow. So this one will go up tomorrow, but we'll get you live here.
I better fill you in on what I got here.
Hey, we're back up here to the sold bins. Some interesting items in, so I figured I might as well show you. This rug here is priced at $475. That's an early rug. What does it say? A Lilihan. There you go, on the handmade Persian rug. And then check this dude out. He is so interesting. He is rubber. Priced at $25. Isn't that like the Swamp Thing or something like that? $25 price tag on him. The Smurf game right behind it is $24.95. Then there's some bags of dice and different things here that are $6, $2, little Smurfs and stuff. Next bin over, we've got some more interesting items. Here's a glove mold, hand of the hour glove mold, $15 on the glove mold. Here you go. And then underneath that, there's a Cars toy for $6 on the Cars toy. $24 for T marker, or T markers, I think is what it said. Markers for Staffordshire, markers for meat by the Stafford Company, porcelain. Okay, that's meat markers then. So you can get medium rare all the way up to well done. Okay. A really interesting silver plate. It's not sterling, but silver plate, Victorian Art Nouveau kind of heads on the side. It's got the goat feet down here, the Minerva heads. Really cool compote. Same buyer has got a interesting to buy a Victorian silver piece and then a vintage thermos with plastic here at $15. $48 on the silver plate piece. A little bird print for $20 on the quail. Here's a 71 piece silver plate Rogers set for $49. Nice pattern. These are really cute cats here. This is $6.50 on the little purse with the cats on it. Nice vintage purse. Right beside it, look at the stack of Tupperware. Bunch of pieces going out. That one on the top is $10. That one's $10. So in that $10 range for most of those. And we got some cups and saucers at $6 each. Snow White and the Seven Drawers for $149. Let's see who made that one. That's at Walt Disney Productions, Japan. And then same person's also getting that record there. That's fun. Here's a bird-cage for $25 going out. There's a group of glassware going out. So this little Hocking & Company piece here is $15. This looks like a butter dish top. Uranium Vaseline glass butter dish, $9 on the butter dish. And then here's a toothpick priced at $25 on the Vaseline uranium toothpick. There's a shelf going out for $26. And then right beside it, another shelf, a different buyer, going out for $32 on this one. There's a $24 toothpick, little turn of the century, with probably got like a name on the side of it there, dated 1909. This guy here, a blue art glass piece, is $16. Man, that's a great buy for that. I bought that one for $16. And then this guy right beside it's $46 on the perfume bottle. I think that's a good buy as well. There's two Pyrex dishes here. It looks like they're priced at $35 a piece on the Pyrex. This is a fun piece. This is a Nippon piece. Moriagi decoration on it. And what is the price? $53. That is such a bargain. The Moriagi decorated Nippon. Let's see, it's probably humidor, I would imagine. Yep. So I was up front with Herb, and then on his birthday, Josh has been back here working getting our room displayed. So let's go back and check in on him. Okay, so he's been getting it done. Man, that looks a lot different.
What do you think?
Wow, that looks good.
All right.
Yeah, so there's the big wall. That's a 12-foot wall back here. And Josh's been filling it up with stuff. Man, this looks really good. Was it hard to get it up there?
I think we'll get a little bit bigger ladder for back here for the workers, and something a little more stable, because it's...
I've got a roll around at the warehouse, a small roll around.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do something like that. Just, I want them to be secure when they get up there and pull things off the walls.
Yeah. Well, it looks really good. I like how the art goes up like that. It just makes it look really good.
Yeah, it does.
So see that top painting up there now is 12 feet up. It's good and bad. The bad part is the tag's turning sideways on them.
The fan blows.
The fan blows the tag sideways, so it'll be hard to see. But they look really good on the wall, though. They look really good. I like that big painting with the girls on it.
It's gorgeous. It kind of makes the wall.
Yeah, that's really cool. Looks really nice though. So Josh and I got this rug unrolled. He's sweeping it out. Man, this thing is massive. This came out of the mansion in Troy, Ohio. So if you want to see this rug, it just keeps on going on and on and on and on. And we currently have it sitting here in building 6. It's got to be 12 or 14 feet by 20 or so, maybe more than 20. Here, let's see if we can measure it out. Yeah, about 24 feet, roughly, by 14, 15 by 24, something like that. But look at the coloring in this thing. Absolutely stunning rug. I think we're going to put, what we say, $4,500 on the retail price on it?
Yeah.
Put $4,500 on it. If you're interested, it's got one spot. I think it'll clean up really easy. Other than that, it's in really good shape. This rug's probably, it's probably made in the 1970s or somewhere in there, 60s, 1960s.
With proper cleaning, this thing's gonna look really good.
Palace size, yeah. Palace size rug, absolutely stunning. And again, right there is the antique center. So when you come right through the middle of the antique center into the new room here, this is what you're gonna see. So Josh has been working all day back here and he's getting it done. He's got the setup looking pretty good. Showcases are in place now. He's got big carpet here in the middle laid down. It's not finished, but at least people can walk through and purchase stuff now. But here's a country corner booth he's got set up. And then the jewelry's right here for sale if anybody's wanting to know where it's at, right at the end of building 6. And a few more little things going on right here. Thoughts, Josh?
I think it's coming together. It's looking all right. Got a lot to do still, but it looks way better than it did.
It looks a lot better than it did this morning, huh?
Yes.
Coming together.
We're moving here now, so.
So there's enough room for people to walk around and look and stuff like that. Showcases over here, and there's still them all set up here. Some more showcases of stuff. And then back up here, and then there's the entryway coming into building 6 now. And then just literally turn right around. This is where we're at in location to the rest of the mall. You can see down the big hallways all the way down. Okay, we're back here to the sold bins again. Let's do a little check in here. These glasses are kind of nice little beer glasses. They're priced at, as part of set, $19.35 for that group of 4. A couple chalk bookends, $28 on the Irish setters. There's a cast iron corn muffin pan back here, priced at $19. An interesting vintage purse here, priced out at $28, 1970s travel bag. Shelf above it.
She said yes.
Looks like a Princess Di porcelain, priced at, what is that, $20 even? $20 even on the powder box. Pretty cool. Next shelf over, some toys over here. This is a $12 car here. This is a $12 car here. And then in the back, what do we have? We have a $65 car with the Japanese car, the original box in the back. And then we have a TWA airplane here, priced out at $28 on the TWA airplane.
Go ahead and bring that up.
Interesting chalk hanging statuary here. This says barflies. Got a bunch of old guys sitting around a bar waiting for a live one. Boys and girls, bathrooms on the sides, barflies. Priced at $98. Nice little brass teapot here, priced at $35. That's interesting. Here's a little piece priced at $8. It's a Tennessee White Lightning. And then there's some pools. We sell some new hardware here. These are $8 each on the brass pools. We've got a whole bunch of screwdrivers sold down here for $1.50 a piece. Here's a tobacco can that's priced at $28 on Smoke It tobacco tin. A couple license plates down here. There's a 1967. This one is priced at $6 and something. And then here's a 1934 priced at $20. A couple Flow Blue plates at $30 a piece. Pack of Pyrex bowls here. I'm not sure the price on them. Let's see if we can find that out. Well, nice looking set. They are priced at $48 for the group of 3. That's a bargain. So this is the English clock that had a bid on it. I think it was $7.50. I think they took it. So that's a pretty cool piece. It's about 6 feet in height total. And it says it's an English drum head parliament clock, circa 1880s, 1780s to 1800s. I'm sorry. You know, that's a pretty interesting piece right here. Started off the day a little bit slow. The first hour there was probably only a half a dozen people here, and now we are just hopping. The checkout line is backed up all the way around the corner. People in every building, pretty full. The cafe's picked up a lot. You can see the checkout line right here going on. Let's walk outside and check the parking lot one time. Yeah, it's kind of windy and cold out here. It's really cold. But the parking lot's got a lot of vehicles in it, so we got cars everywhere now. And this morning I was out here filming and it was pretty much empty. But now I'd say we're probably at least a half full lot, something like that. So a lot happening here on a cold Saturday. Hey, you were just telling us you had a busy day. You were selling a lot of stuff. What kind of stuff was you selling?
I've sold a dresser, albums, vases.
Vases.
Didn't you say there was a bowl, or did they like both of them? Or
Yeah. What kind of bowl was it?
Pyrex bowls.
Pyrex. Oh, okay. Yeah, I seen those in the bins back there.
Yeah,
couldn't decide
Pyrex
between
bowls.
them? Is that?
Couldn't decide.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then let's see, what else did I sell? Oh, I wrote up an offer set of parrot lamps.
Okay. And then you're sitting here telling stories about Josh getting tossed up in the air as a little kid.
Well, see, you got to understand. I knew Jacob and Josh from the time they were born. I've got pictures of them with baby lions out at the fair or out at the thing.
I remember we used to go to your house when we were little, and we'd play. I used to go in there and bang on them guitars. Those
Yes, you
electric
did.
Guitars. I had no idea how to play anything, but we could sure make it loud.
Yes, you could.
How did Zach ever put up with us doing that?
Same way he puts up with his grandkids doing it now.
Yeah, just lets him
But
go.
he bought his grandkids their own guitar
Okay.
to play at our
I
house.
cringed every time we would touch his guitar.
No, he's not like that. He enjoyed.
Yeah.
He thinks it's wonderful when the kids want to join in and
Yeah.
play music with him.
Yeah, that was so fun. I remember going to your house, Dee, all the time when we were little, and
Yep.
Josh and I'd go in there and just we had all kind of fun.
It was a good time.
It was fun, wasn't it?
It was a blast.
Yeah. So you guys don't know this. Dee's our, we always said aunt, but cousin really.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you? Third cousin? Second cousin?
Second cousin.
Second cousin. Dee's our second cousin. And Josh and I, when we were little, we would go to Dee's house and spend the night all the time there. So she's got all kind of backstory and insight on us.
Go up and watch westerns with Uncle Marshall.
Yep.
Yep.
Or you guys would come running down the road on paydays and say, "Are we going to the mall? We going to the mall?" I'd say, "Yeah, we're going to go to the mall here in a bit."
Yeah.
And out to the mall we'd go. We'd
Yeah.
go to the pretzel store. We would go to the toy store. We'd go see what the events in the center was. That's where I got pictures of him with
Yeah.
the baby lions.
That's funny.
Yep.
Remember the fountain in the mall?
Yes,
That
yes.
was cool.
I've
Always
got
loved to go
pictures of
see
you
the
around
fountain.
the fountain too. That's where the baby lions were sitting. So yeah.
So Josh and some baby lions. I don't remember the lions.
Oh, I'll have to bring it in and show it to you.
All right, we'll bring those in.
I will.
We'll have to get those put on our YouTube channel.
Okay.
All right, we'll see
I'm out
you
for
later, Dee.
chicken wings.
Thanks.
Thanks, Dee.
I've had a string of bad luck, Josh. Broke a mirror yesterday.
At least it was only $16.
It was,
This was one of our little mishaps today when we were moving some things.
yeah,
I'll take the blame for it.
I don't know.
It may or may not have been that guy behind the camera, but I'll take the blame.
Well, I'm glad you're taking the blame. Just one.
Hopefully that'll break your string of bad luck.
There we go. Hey, we're back out here to the sold bins, man. This stuff has been flying out today. So here is a pillow, Christmassy pillow, $10. But I like the yellowware bowl. I wanted to get in here. That's $50, but that's a nice 19th century yellowware. It's got a little bit of damage on it, but I love it like that. That's a really cool piece on yellowware. Here you go, $55 cookie jar. We've got a $14 advertising tin right underneath of it and some other advertising items here. Here's a $4 Briar advertising piece. A Camel cigarette advertisement is $12. And look at the Lucky Strikes down there. That's cool. Nice color on that one. That one's $12. That's in really good shape too. And then the last item in that group is a Pyrex dish, and that's an unusual color scheme on the side of that. $14 on the Pyrex. Every day we sell so many pieces of Pyrex. Hey, this one's Josh's Vera Bradley purse. Josh just sold. That's $10. Here's an interesting item. This is a Cordray. It's actually got the original paper tag on the bottom on the Corday figurine right here, and that is pretty cool. A little bit of lace damage on her, but she's $25. And look at the work in these pieces. I mean, that's a really good buy for $25. This is an interesting slip written down here. The item says Love Tester. I'm not sure what that means, but let's go investigate this. There's an offer of $900 on it, and it's called a Love Tester. Okay, so that item should be in this booth. It said 1101, and it's called a Love Tester. I'm not quite sure what that means. So we're gonna see if we can figure out what that was. It should have something with an offer slip on it. It should be easy to see the offer slip, but I do not see it. And I'm not sure what we're looking for. Ah, here we go. This is it. It's a squeezing machine right here. It says Love Tester on it, and they have a $900 offer. This is what they're talking about. So you can be a guide to romance. Oh, what we got here? This is funny. Uncontrollable, hot stuff, passionate, burning, sexy, wild, mild, harmless, clammy, and blah. And you squeeze the handle right here. I'm assuming it probably cost $0.25 or something to do it. Yeah, right down here is where you pay. So that's a fun piece. And that was sitting in here. I didn't even know we had it. And it's called the Love Tester. Here you go. Measure your sex appeal on the love meter. That is so funny. And so there's an offer on it. We'll see if it ends up going out the door or not on the Love Tester. And there's a ton of furniture that's just up here in the solds. This one right here, we've got two wardrobes over here that are sold. The French table that's sold. Here's a saddle that just came up. This saddle is priced at $170 on the saddle. And then check this piece out. This is like a bird cage or some kind of a cage, probably for a parrot or something. Early French bread pantry, 19th century. That's interesting. $1,150. I don't know, it's up front here. I'm not sure if it's sold or what's going on with it, but there it is. Really fun today is that Herb is selling a lot of his tools. Herb's our tool dealer. He's got 30,000 tools in his booth, all American made, and most of it's vintage stuff. And those are another handful of Herb's tools going out. Right beside it's an $18 shell as well. And then we have all these little photos that are going out too. These are $8 here. These are $2.99, and then the last one here is a $1 photo, all sold. Okay, so Grace was just sharing some really cool story with me. So let's tell our viewers what we're...
So I already planned a trip for Iceland, and that's for my school, and that's in March. And then my grandma asked me the other day, she was like, hey, when you graduate? And I told her. And then she's like, okay, so schedule off of work from this date to that date. And then she came up to me yesterday and said, we're taking you to Ireland for your graduation gift.
That's so awesome.
I'm super excited.
That is so
I
cool.
cannot wait.
Awesome. I hope you have a lot of fun.
Yes, I will.
It's like Nick just is getting ready to load up the table and chairs. Is there a table and 4 going out?
Yeah, she's gonna come pick up the table later, but she's taking the chairs.
Do you know how much it went for?
I think it was $195, and she bought it for that price.
For $195? Okay. Cool. So Hard Rock maple table and 4 chairs going out the door at $195. That's a good buy. Kidding. So this little cart right here, butcher block cart, just sold for $275. That's a fun piece. All right, so interesting. I just talked to the couple that bought the machine that I showed you. That I went and found the love machine that rates your love ability, I guess. It is going to the Lakeview Loft. Lakeview Loft. That is a wedding venue. And I just got squirted by water from that young lady walking away right there. I don't know what that was all about. Wow. Anyways, so that machine is going to the Lakeview Loft. And they're putting it in their wedding venue. And what a cool idea! And they said the whole venue is just full of antiques, and they're here shopping today. So yeah, give them a look up online. I'm sitting here at Mark, and we were just talking about this morning when we first opened at 9:30. There was no one here. It was
That for about the first hour.
the first hour.
There was nobody here.
Nobody here, but then the rest of the day,
It was a 90-degree turn. We done real good today. A lot of big ticket items went out today.
yeah, it's been a fun day. And we still have folks coming in. It's we got about an hour left before we close up, and we're hour and 20 minutes left. Still have folks showing up, so that's really cool. Thanks for joining us today, guys, and don't forget to subscribe to both of our YouTube channels if you're not subscribed, at Burnham Brother Antiques and then at Heart of Ohio Antiques. And you get to see great people like Mark when you do.
Thank you.
All right, have a blessed day, guys. Thanks.